Hey, how's it going? Today I'll be showing you how to trap a weasel. Before one might trap a weasel, they're going to want to research on what a weasel eats, its diet, and its habitat. Weasels like to stay near water, and they travel a lot, so it's good to find tracks usually or a prey sign. A weasel will eat pretty much anything they can get their hands on. So mice holes, rabbits, any area with those is a good spot to set. And one reason to trap weasels is they can be a problem for chicken farmers. I've lived on a chicken farm my whole life, and weasels come in and they can kill 10 to 15 chickens in one night, so they can be a very problem animal. And it would be one thing if they're eating them, but they just kill them for sport, so the chickens are wasted. And another reason to trap them is they are sought after by the fur trade for their fur. So you can get, if you skin one out, you can get about $6 for it. I mean, it's not a lot of money, but it's a little bit of money to get while having a little bit of fun. So the method I'll be showing you today is what's called a weasel box set. It's a very simple set. As you see, there's a hole here. These boxes can be purchased at trapping stores. I purchased this one for $5. And you can make them yourself. I've made them in the past, but very simple. There's a hole in the front here, and there's a hinge in the back. This opens up, and you can see there's a screen in the back where you can see the bait. And you open it up, and then you want to get a rat trap like so. You can purchase these at a grocery store, dollar store, pretty much anywhere. Yes, they're very easy to set. And as you see, I got a plastic pan on there to increase the catch space, because the pans that come with these are very small, and a weasel can avoid one if they come through that hole. So after you set the trap, you set it in here. Then you're going to want to get your bait. Fresh bloody baits are best for weasels, so I'm going to be using a bloody mouse. But anything you can get your hands on, a chicken, rabbit, pretty much anything is good to use for a weasel. Anything bloody, fresh. Close that up, and then you're going to want to find your location. I got a good location behind the sawmill here. Found some old mice runs, so we'll go set this. Now it's always good to set on sign for weasel, because they travel quite a bit. It's hard to predict their patterns. So once you find a good location with a lot of prey animals, it's a good spot to set. As you can see, there's a lot of mice holes back here. This is actually an old chicken coop. So this is a good spot. They might be still hanging around here. There's one mouse hole there, and there's some over there in the corner. They're harder to see. But once you found a good spot, you're going to want to set the trap. Weasels have a pretty decent sense of smell, so I mean, you don't got to get it too close to where they're running, but it's good to keep it somewhat close. And this is pretty much what they see. They're gonna circle around first. They're gonna see the mouse there back from the cage, and then they're gonna go through this hole, where they're greeted by the rat trap. Now this trap is a humane trap. The weasels won't feel a thing, and it kills them very quick. And pretty much once after you set the trap, you just come back, check it every day, and hopefully you'll have a weasel.